Wait, what phone is that?
Fight back! Stand up, fight back!
On April 25, 2023, at approximately 12:30 p.m., Philadelphia students walked out of their classes and congregated at City Hall in protest of Pennsylvania House Bills 138, 216, and 319, targeting transgender youth and sexual education in the classroom.
I was at that protest.
Yes. We walked around City Hall.
And I didn't attend it.
I was just like, oh, my friends are going, let me go. Me and my friends went.
Of course I attended.
I was hoping that, like, whoever was, like, outside listening would, like, actually take to heart what we have to say. It wouldn't just blow us off because we're teenagers.
Our demands are that PA House Bills 128, 319, and 216 are opposed, killed in committee. They will not pass in PA. PA will stay a safe space. That is our demand. Another demand is that Governor Josh Shapiro, who would not have gotten the office without the queer community, an executive order to make PA a sanctuary state and Philadelphia a sanctuary city for trans kids, keeping HRT covered and protected by healthcare, keeping kids allowed to play on the sports teams that align with their gender and allowed to use the facilities that align with their gender.
I heard about it on the day it was going to happen when I was hearing someone talk about it in biology class.
I was told about it like a couple days prior.
I heard about it less than an hour before.
I was the one who organized it.
I did not. I was in school and I just didn't want to get an absence.
Not expecting the amount of people as well. I knew there was a lot of schools, but I didn't expect I think there's probably 100 plus people there. I was not expecting that at all.
All the speeches, they all felt impactful. Everything that they were saying, I could agree with most, if not all of it. I could also feel the pain and the emotion that went into it, the thoughts that were being said, words that were being conveyed. They all had a value in them. It made every word very memorable.
I mean, it was powerful.
They gave a couple speech, all student speakers, about their experience of being trans, the bills they're hoping won't pass that are going to be really harmful for trans people. They want Pennsylvania to become a sanctuary state, which I agree with.
I learned that the scale of oppression of trans people in the United States in general is just huge. It's much larger than I expected. It really opened my field of vision. I learned that there were politicians who were actively blocking House bills to prevent trans people from getting surgery that they needed.
I heard that there was one that would get trans kids arrested, and then I'd say, what was the reason for that?
They're very powerful. And the people who did speak out were very strong and powerful to be able to talk about the situation that they've been going through. They moved the crowd. Because I know for a fact that there were people there that didn't know a single thing of what this was for and what was happening. So the people speaking, bringing up the bands and stuff, it taught people things. It was very moving.
High school students from Kappa, Palumbo, SLA, Constitution, and Central took bus, transit, or walked to the north side of City Hall. Following the speeches, the teenagers marched from City Hall to the school district's building on North Broad Street, blocking down city streets in protest.
Listen, 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 listen.
The police were there and they were making sure that we were okay and that we weren't gonna get hit by cars and stuff like that.
We were very worried that people from, it was gonna be at least 100 people at the walkout, but it ended up being over 100. It was as much as the abortion protest.
We started the march down the street, and police cars started showing up. And at first I was nervous, but then I learned that they were for us to keep other people away.
I'd say, screw it, it's just why not? If you want to support it, why not just show them?
I would tell them that it's okay if you don't want to attend, if you feel it's a matter of safety. but like, you know, like just like support trans people in your heart, you know, if you can't be there in person.
I just think it should be more of a normalized thing. I think we should start looking at trans people not only as, you know, that they transition genders, but as humans as well, you know.
At around 2 p.m., the students disbanded and returned home. The product of 3 weeks of diligent organization and planning resulted in impactful speeches, a press, police, and political presence, and put Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, the United States of America, and the world one step closer to a world where transgender youth are accepted in modern society.
Stand up, fight back! Trans rights are under attack! What do we do? Stand up, fight back!
Did I read too fast? I feel like I might have. I feel like when I try not to stutter, I read way too fast.
No, it's great.
Okay.